Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Major Crit, and I'm Nicholas. Yesterday, we defeated the Big Octo after Princess Ruto got kidnapped. I don't know if that's the right word. That kind of implies that it was someone doing it on purpose, and I'm not sure that Jabu Jabu's gut is while doing anything on purpose. Let's see, we lost a fairy because I was having a real rough time of it yesterday. So let's refill. Or not. Okay, so where are we exactly? So upper floor, that side. Gotcha. Man, those guys are so much less stressful when I've got my boomerang on my side. Let me go ahead and solve this little problem. Now, it's funny that the big Octo didn't do anything that the little Octos do. No shooting, no jumping up and down. Like you'd expect if it was an enemy of the same family, it would have some similarities in the moveset. Or at least some similarities in the weakness, if nothing else. Now, where was that other wacky waving thing? It was downstairs, right? Let's see, we're on the crossway. Down low? Up high. Oh. That's not how a stomach works. Now, where's that room we weren't in before? Yeah, I think it was lower down. I might be completely wrong on this. Oh! I need those boxes. Well, I'll need to reset the room anyway. I'll remember not to break them when I come back. There's also what looks like a tunnel through there. Can I dive? Yeah, now that I can actually defeat the enemies in this dungeon, I'm feeling much more secure. Alright, what are you gonna sell me? These are like my most hated enemies in the game at this point. Because I feel compelled to deal with them, and yet... Deku Nuts, 5 for 20? I mean, Deku Nuts are useful, but now that I've got the boomerang... I don't know. If I'd come here earlier, I might have brought some from you. But, as it is, I have moved past my petty need for Deku Nuts. But that is nice to know that they're there. Haha, no longer shall bubbles defeat me. Now what are you? A stinger. Destroy it before it flies into you. That seems reasonable. $5. I won't say no to that. I wonder if that fairy has respawned. Yes, it has. Nice. I got a fairy. Right, let's take that off our hotbar so that we do not use it. That was a wiggly waggly worm tongue through here. Yes, it was. So a bunch of money and a fairy. I don't think I'll get that fairy. I like to leave one bottle open for kind of quest items and things like that. Ah. So, those guys defrost in that amount of time. I see. Well, we wanted to go back upstairs anyway. I think we've pretty much found all the secrets in this dungeon now. That's what it feels like, at least. Of course, if it's a real secret, then of course I wouldn't notice it. It feels weird to have like perfectly rectangular rooms inside of a creature. Don't mind me, Mr. Jellyfish. Just carrying a box. Alright. Second to last room of the dungeon. I probably don't really need to kill all these guys, but I don't want to be doing something and suddenly get electrocuted in the back by someone I left behind. Let's see, I hear scratching. Spider scratching. There we are. Man, a lot of gold skulltulas in this dungeon, it feels like. Like, why is Jabu Jabu eating all these spiders anyway? Let's see, we were told that when we finished up an area, we got all the spiders in it. Yes, you can see on the map there at the top, a gold skulltula next to inside Jabu Jabu's belly. I think that's the first time we've actually cleared an area. Oh. Alright, to the boss room. Who do we have here? Super Laser Zappy Man? Ah, the Super Laser Zappy Men. A whole group of them. That's not an enemy. That's something else. Well, we saw things like this before, so we know what to do immediately. Oh, I forgot to have Navi tell me what it is. Barinade. Barinade? Whatever. Many parasitic jellyfish swarm around this monster. Aim for its body, protected by jellyfish. Alright, oh. Ouch. So I can just sword it until it decides that I can't sword it anymore. What a beautiful merry-go-round. Alright. That's not working. When are you going to show weakness? There we go. Ah, alright. So I know what I want to do, but I paused for a second to try to inspect one of those giant jellyfish to see if they had a more interesting thing to say. Oh no, they just counts as part of the creature itself. Come on, lock on. gonna do now? Nothing, because you have no protection. Alright. See, if you just stayed, like, under the ground, inside the flesh, the whole time, you'd be invincible. I don't know why you get up in the air like that. You also, for a creature that seems to have, you know, built-in laser gun, electric ray technology, not very good at things like leading the shot. Am I doing the right thing? It feels like it's taking a long time to kill this guy. Oh, well, there we go. Oh yeah, I never liked that. Like, cancerous, growth, exploding, fleshy tumor. Just a bad time. But hey, we got a piece of heart, or a heart container rather, not just a piece, but the full thing. And that's worth dealing with any amount of gross stuff. Oh hey, you are floating, and got a look stuck on your face. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Oh, hi. Oh, them eyes, though. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I kind of want to say nothing really. Yeah. Don't be shy. I can tell what you're thinking. My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Are we going to pose together again? Oh, no, she just disappears. Yeah, she's just gone. What happened? Ruto, are you okay? Did you become the stone? You obtained Zora's sapphire. This is a spiritual stone of water, passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. See, I could do that, but I also want to explore around. Oh, don't tell my father. Alright. Again, lady, I'm like 9. Also, I believe so are you, unless, you know, I don't know, Zora biology might be weird, but whatever. Alright, so what's on our list to do? Oh, hey, this is where you got to. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Hehe. Weird. Something I was thinking earlier was that there might be a hard mode on the diving quest. Let's go and see if that's a thing. main goal is to get that 20, and everything I get above that 20 is just money in the pocket. On one hand, I would just skip the greens because they're not worth much, but I also feel like there might be a reward for getting all of the rupees. Let's see. Though it doesn't look like we're going to make it. But hey, we hit our cap again. We said too bad, practice hard and come again, so indeed there might be a reward for getting all of them. I'll keep that in mind for later, but for now... Ooh, so many things I can go and do. I kind of want to go back to Kakariko Village and see if anything cool is going on there. And by anything cool, I mean... see if I've got enough spiders to make a trade again. We're up to 20 on the dot. I think this is the fastest way. In fact, probably faster if I let the current take me. So we can check out the spider house and also maybe get that spider that shows up on the wall. There's a ladder there for that upper area. Ooh, man, so many things. Okay, I'm gonna check that out first, since we're right here. But then we'll go to Kakariko after that. So the ladder was on this side, right? Oh, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, cool. Nice. I can swim against the current a little bit. Oh, I really thought that was low enough that I could climb up. I guess it's a bit too high. Oh well. Let's get ourselves to Kakariko. Talk to some spider people. Link is a pretty good swimmer. Bit of a weird stroke, but hey, what do I know? Answer, not much. Did I check this tree yet? No. Didn't need that, got it anyway. Did I check this tree yet? Oh, no. Apparently I didn't. And apparently I should have. Alright, that's 21. And then if we can get the one over in the graveyard, that makes 22. Oh, and there's also a bombable thing in the graveyard. Oh man, just so many things to do around here. This game is just, it's a world with so much to find, despite the, you know, compared to today with the big open world games that have so much in it. It's quite a small world, but it's just dense with things of interest. Yes, we do have another humanoid one. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. I obtained the Stone of Agony. If you equip a Rumble Pack, it will react to nearby secrets. Ah, yeah, I heard about that. Apparently that doesn't work in this edition of the game, which is a bit of a pain. So Rumble wasn't a feature by default in the old Nintendo 64 games. You had to buy a Rumble Pack, which could slot into your controller as an expansion. And that would allow Rumble to work on games that had Rumble features. But for this Switch version, they just don't support any rumble functionality at all. Which is a bit of a pain, especially when there's things that only work with rumble in the game, and it's not just kind of an extra. Alright, let's see. On our map, have we completed any other areas? Nope. Still spiders everywhere, apparently. Well, we'll find them all eventually. Oh, we were going to go for that bombable rock. The wall. Let's see. I hope it's not just money, because that would be useless to me right now. Oh, a fairy spring. That's very nice to have access to right here in one of the major towns. Alright, well. There are a lot of other things we could go and do. But I think we should head back to Hyrule Town, talk to Zelda about what our next steps are. I'll see you there tomorrow. Until then, bye.